Welcome to my fish room.
Okay, say hi.
Hi.
Hi. Now.
Oh, you're taking the video. Okay, good luck.
Yeah.
This is called setting up my aquarium and fixing my the ugly job that I did on my plumbing.
Because I was being stingy.
And I would be very honest, just like all the hobbies, I was trying to save some couple of $100.
And how did that work for
No,
you?
no, no. Guys, don't do that.
How many trips to the store you made?
I would say at least 3 to 4 trips. And still the job is not done.
How does your wife feel about this?
How does my oh my god.
I'm about to kill him.
Okay, we're going to show you what he did. Okay, see that catastrophe? And then he decided that because it was leaking, he was going to put glue on it. Now there's no glue that I know of that sticks to plastic and glass. But it did mess things up considerably, so we don't got much battery left. So what we're going to do is we're going to turn the power off and chop it apart, and then we'll show you what we did. That's why we brought it. I just want to show them the Dremel. Well, this is a Dremel knockoff and the kit. Okay, so I'm going to start cutting it apart.
On the inside.
You put the rubber in the tank, then you put the tank adapter through the hole, and then you put the fitting. We found out why it was leaking. He put the rubber on the outside. Because I started cutting it apart and I hit rubber and I'm going, what? So then he explained how he asked the people at the store, and he thinks they told him to put the rubber on the outside.
Not just that, I saw a lot of people on the forums talking about that as well, that your gasket, the rubber gasket is supposed to go outside and then you tighten the nut.
But that can't work.
So why would people talk about that on the forum?
I don't know.
I can give
You mean things in computer aren't always
Yes.
true?
Yes, true, very true. I mean, honestly, if you're a new hobby.
Okay, so what we did, we cut out a chunk. That's how we found out it was rubber. So we cut that chunk out. So now we're going to cut another chunk out and keep going around. All right. Okay, now that we know what he did, he put the tank adapters on the thing and put the rubber on the outside. Now we got to get this all cut apart, and it's also covered in glue.
Are you recording?
Yep. See all that glue? Which means he's going to have to get a new fitting there. And then we found out that the fitting he had inside, he glued it. Never glue anything underwater. What's it going to do? It's going to leak in the tank?
Yeah.
But now he's got to get a new one of these, new piece of pipe, because of course we can't put it back, because once we cut it out, it'll be too sharp. So he needs those fittings.
You didn't open this thing?
Could have did this for about 150 bucks. He spent way more than that now. Alright, so we're going to cover this all up and hack away. Good times, good times. And he used ABS glue. That's PVC. Not ABS. See, ABS is poison. See, poison? Okay, well, we'll tell him to get PVC glue. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You will see on YouTube.
This is the high-tech version.
Yeah.
He knows that they have handles for them, but apparently he didn't want to buy a handle. So this is how he cuts his pipe.
There you go. I got it.
Okay, let's show what we're going to do. Okay, because he glued this in here, he's decided now that this is how we're going to do it.
But we don't need union anymore.
Well, yeah, you save a union. Yeah, that's true.
And we got the height. You still find it too high?
Yeah.
No, I
You
can
see,
fix that.
okay, give me your black thingy. The Y. It's in the basket. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, this screw here, right?
We're gonna bend these.
And I would actually, yeah.
Okay, he can make it touch the water. Okay.
So do
So,
we need to touch the water?
do you know how much splash and salt creep you'll get if you're and the
Oh,
noise?
we are still touching the water, so we are fine.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, and put this one.
All right. Okay, so now I got 2 new fittings in here.
That's the whole car.
No, that's really
Okay.
not it, that's-
But we noticed you didn't have styrofoam, so we did explain that that was a really bad idea, but here it is, full of water. So, anyhow, the job's progressing. We're at the 2 hour and a bit mark, so he's officially spent more money on the repair than the original job would have cost without all the extra parts and labor and everything. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. See, we needed another coupling. So instead of another coupling, we take a 90 and he cut it off.
And use that as a couple.
So this here is the inside of the 90. Always slope it out, okay? Because that doesn't matter and you get the maximum length. Now this is just for a water out way, so it doesn't have to be super strong. But we will have to chew this out a wee bit and then put glue on it. We'll glue this one first because these fittings are all tapered. Okay, I don't know if anybody knew that, but they're all tapered. But when you get glue on them, they slide in pretty easy. All right? Okay, now this is 5 hours after I started. Okay? 5 hours. So we got it all put back together. Where's that flashlight? So we got it all back together. Put lots of coats of glue on where it needed to, and it's all hooked up and running. He does have 2 leaks. One here and one here on joints that I had nothing to do with and we can't take apart, so we put this up. This one actually is leaking just directly into there, but we put the plastic there to save them. Slow leaks, but he'll take care of that in the next couple of days. And then my fittings, of course, are all dry. Dry. 5 hours. I'm fixating on that. Alright, and I'm going to give his wife my card so that she can call me next time. Alright, bye-bye. All in, all done. Bye.